Ladies and gentlemen, behold, free mulch. Thank God for Craigslist. I actually went online and found that there is a person giving away all of this free mulch, wood chips. They're starting to decompose, not that much, but over the next course of a year or so, it will decompose. Each of these bags weighs a good 50 to 75 pounds. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags. Plus, I got some of these bins, the ones that I had for the worms that I told you about. Those are actually pretty bigger. They also weigh a good, 50 pounds probably. And I got 3 of them full as well. So let's say on the slim side it's 50 pounds a bag, and I got 10 of them. That's 500 pounds plus 3 of those bins, about 600. Okay, on the slim side, 600 pounds. Sure, it might be more, it might be around 650 or 700, but I'm just going very, very slim here. 600 pounds of free mulch, wood chips as well, so it's not bad. I'm actually planning to go back over here, and let me show you this. As you can see right here, there's absolutely no dirt growing. My pork tree roots are exposed and showing, so I'm going to cover them up with some good mulch and some compost later on in the year when it's ready. And I'm going to create somewhat of a circle, or going from here all the way around to this way, kind of match it up a little bit, put a little border there and just mulch that area, then the rest coming from over here down here going that way all the way in here will be grass. I'm also going to cover mulch all of those little branches, or brushes that are in pretty bad shape, all up against the border there, all across here. And then if I have enough, I'm going to go all the way around all my house, all the way around. And not to mention also, let me show you a quick update. I've already finished this part. I've already went ahead and layered some cardboard at the very bottom, kind of to prevent some weeds from growing. I did triple layer of cardboard, overlap them, make sure it was covered properly. Then I added all that compost and soil that I showed you in my previous videos, mix it all together, lay it out here. Then I covered it in more mulch leaves and grass, but I'm going to add another top layer of that wood chips mulch as well in a minute, to help compact down just a little bit, help it compost a little bit faster. This is still beautifully green. Look at that grass. That is going to be awesome right there. I'm also going to add mulch to this myrtle tree, my peach tree, which I'm hoping is still a money tree, and my fig tree. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but it gives out some kind of red berries, and the birds love it. Anyways, say hello to Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Come on. Sit. Stay. Go get it. There you go, Mickey. Go have fun with that ball. Voila. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Went ahead and mulched it. Put a layer of halfway composted leaves and grass below it to slowly compost, adding more nutrients to this. Then I add a bunch of mulched wood chips here, and had enough to go around here as well, going all the way around, mulched all that. Those are leaves. These right here are leaves going this way, but the mulch is right there. All that's mulch, wood chips, of course. Got 1 bag left right there. I'm gonna go ahead and add it all the way down here. And believe it or not, I had to make 2 rounds in order to get all the wood chips that I needed. Almost all of it, the first 600 pounds, went in this little compost. I'm sorry, this mulched for this tree. Yes, I know it's bigger than what's recommended, but there really is no good nutrients down here. As you can see, it's all clay. It's mostly clay soil, so very hard to work with. No nutrients, no grass growing. I'm gonna have to. I've had a place online on Craigslist that has a bunch of horse manure for free by the truckload, so I will go over there and get some free horse manure, as much as I can get. Maybe fill up my wife's Ford again, fill it up with horse manure. I like saying that word, horse manure. It's not bull, it's horse. Anyway, so I plan to compost some of that, and I plan to add some more. Possibly move some of those mulch wood chips out of there and add manure there, and then add the chips back in there again. I will add some horse manure here as well, with some compost on top of it. Let it completely feed the soil again with nutrients, and then hopefully lay down some fresh sod. St. Augustine. Wife was not too happy with having worms inside the house, so I moved it into the garage. So my worms are back in the garage, or rather, for the first time. I monitor their temperature every day, make sure it's not getting cold or hot. I did have one day where I put too much food in there, and the temperature rose to about 90, even though it was 40 degrees outside, so had to basically spread that food around. Let me see if you can see a little bit. Had to add more leaves because they went through most of the leaves that were on top. So this is actually a whole new bedding of leaves. I added some melon. And as you can see, I mean, it's turning black. I heard that red worms love cantaloupe, and I think it's true. Look at this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red worms in that one strip of cantaloupe. Let me see if I can find more. By the way, the garage is 50 degrees right now, according to this little thermometer. But because I put enough food in here, my worm bin is currently at, you can see that, at 80 degrees. Let me pull it out so you can see in the light. See? 80 degrees, well, it's dropping out, but it's 80 degrees inside that bin, which means they are surviving, they're thriving, they're doing good. There is one big one. Look at that. Anyways, 1,000 worms in here. Red wigglers. Alright, January update here. I checked the temperature. It says it's currently, well, it's starting to go down again real fast, but it was 140. Let me try. Get there again. Give me a second. There you go. Can you see that? It's going to 130. Oh, look at that. 140 degrees inside of my compost pile. That's how hot it is. I'm going to flip it later on if the rain gives, because it's still kind of raining out here. So, as you can see, we had pizza. Well, guess what, pizza box? You're getting composted.